This is a two-part question. One related to PS2. After Ravanan till PS1 and 2, can you talk about your association with Maniratnam? And also, like she said, a lot of unanswered question, and the face-off between you and Aishwarya Rai is something that's very exciting for us. So, working with her, how was it? Can you explain both of them?
Thank you. I hope my answer is not as long, but that's a sweet question. Mani sir, I think all of us on stage here also will agree with me. I think he brings out the best in us. He makes us explore what is inside us, and there are sometimes some emotions and some characteristics that even we don't know we possess. He makes sure that comes out when we do the characters. And nobody handles love the way he does. Nobody makes songs the way he does. So it's always been my dream to be in his film. I'd said earlier the last time that I want to be introduced on a bike, the first shot and glares and stuff. And instead, I got introduced on a horse, I think, which is even better. And in a Maniratnam film with romance, though I don't, it's unrequited love in both films. But I think he's a master at this, and it's so beautiful to work with him. And I'd already told him after Ravan, and I was saying, sir, we need to. He was also telling me, I was saying, sir, I love working with you. And he was saying, Kenny, we need to do 100 films. So I said, sir, first get me the second film, and this is the second film. 100 films will take a long time, but that's him. Aishwarya Rai, what did you ask me?
Yeah, generally because part two is all about the face-off. Can you just talk about the working
it's
with
more not Aishwarya Rai and me. It's more Nandini and Aditya Karigalan. We are friends. Great family friends, actually. I think that will be one of the many beautiful suspenses that is unraveled in the second second edition of this. And I'm looking forward to it because there is so much of emotion and so many layers within that romance itself. It's very difficult to when your romance is a very difficult emotion to emote, but when you have somebody like, I mean, a character like Aditya Karigalan, wherein he's such a huge warrior, he's someone who's fearless, and he just throws everything. He throws the crown, he throws everything. He says, I don't want royal, I don't want this life. I just want to go away, go for war. I just want to forget her. And his love is so strong. Finally, he's willing to do anything for her, and he becomes so vulnerable. It's almost like what I did in Ravanan. It's almost the same kind of emotion, but here it was a different experience because I was a prince and a warrior and all that. And I think you will like the way Manisa has kind of knotted it up. Apart from that, there are so many other, like the romance between VT and Kundavai, and what happens to Arunmoni Varman, and every character there is a beautiful round up. The first part was, like I'd say, is like an introduction to all the characters. The second part is the story, and in fact, when you're sitting for dubbing, and I remember the Kannada, I had to thank him for dubbing so beautifully for me. The whole team was sitting and saying, "Sir, second part is the part, no, sir. I mean, how are we releasing the first part separately? You should come with the second part. Second part has the juice." So I'm sure you guys will not be disappointed. It will be a beautiful experience for you.